Hello, welcome to 10 Marketing Secrets for Consistent Cash Flow. If you're watching this in a replay, go ahead and type replay in the comments. This is Chanelle Washington, profit strategist, digital marketing expert with RadiantLivingBiz.com. You're going to want to make sure you save, bookmark this video, subscribe if you're on my YouTube channel. You will not want to miss these gems. I'm breaking down 10 marketing secrets, 10 for consistent cash flow. So if you're excited about it, make sure you share this. Don't keep it to yourself. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, number one. Before I get into the first one, I'm actually going to share one of my favorite marketing definitions that I found years ago on a website, HeidiCohen.com. Hey, Ashley. And I'm going to read it to you really quickly. It's by Renee Blodgett, who is the Chief Executive Officer and founder of Magic Sauce Media. So here's the definition. Marketing is an ongoing communications exchange with customers in a way that educates, informs, and builds a relationship over time. The over time part is important because only over time can trust be created. With trust, a community builds organically around products and services, and those customers become as excited about the products as you are. They become advocates, loyal evangelists, repeat customers, and often friends. Marketing is a really big way to identify what grabs people and gets them excited about your brand, and give it to them. Involve them in the process. And yeah, the best part, build great friendships in the process. So that's one of my favorites. The communications exchange, ongoing. Somebody say ongoing communications exchange with customers in a way that educates, informs, and builds relationship over time. So ongoing communications, educates, informs, and relationships. Those are the key takeaways that I love about this definition. Now let me get into, hey Leah, let me get into my 10 secrets for consistent cash flow. All right, if you're ready, go ahead, type ready in the comments. Let's go. Number one, here's my first secret. Get started and stop waiting. Now, I'm not going to be talking to everybody, right? But even if you are a seasoned entrepreneur or you're on to your fifth launch of the year, there's something likely that you're waiting for. Oftentimes, we allow procrastination, perfectionism, excuse me, to hold us back. I want you to promise yourself that this is the last time you're going to wait. You're going to get started, because we just read that definition and how important the over time part is to marketing and successful marketing. So I want you to get started, stop waiting. Done is better than perfect. Number two, the second secret I have for you is to decide who you are, okay? Somebody say decide who you are. What I mean by that is either you got it or you don't. Either you got it or you don't. And that can sound a little harsh, but the sooner you recognize, some people I've learned in working with and consulting with nurse bosses, lady bosses over the years with Radiant Living Biz, is some people, some entrepreneurs, they can just pick it up. Marketing just comes naturally to them. It's a strength, that communication part, the education part, whether it be social media or, offline marketing, they can just get it. Hey, Miss Eva, some people just don't have it, okay? Decide who you are. There's no shame in it. If it's just not your thing, you struggle, then the sooner you figure that out, the better you can strategically plan. It doesn't get you off the hook, but it allows you to be more strategic when you can decide who you are, okay? Number three, Number three. Number three is hire an expert. It's a no-brainer. Don't try to figure this out on your own. Success leaves clues. And whether you are someone who marketing comes easy to, that's awesome. Hire an expert to help you reach your goals and optimize what you already are good at. And if you're not, there's even more reason to get on board with someone who can help you to be strategic and to create a marketing strategy that's going to resonate and attract your dream clients so you can close more sales and earn consistent cash flow. Make sense? All right. Number four. The fourth secret is do your part. Do your part. You can hire that expert. You should hire that expert. But again, you still have to do the work. You still are the person who knows your industry and your niche like no one else, right? So whether you hire a copywriter, a videographer, a marketing strategist, a brand coach, you still need to be in it, right? Yes, thank you so much. Ashley says, I love that part. I really had to step out of my shell. I'm a very private person, and I find the more I post what I am doing in my work, the more clients I get. Yes, that's huge, right? So you got to do your part, right? You are not off the hook. You are you should be the number one marketer in your business. When we understand the definition, you're educating, you're informing, you're building a relationship over time. Your clients don't have the relationship with your copywriter or with your strategist or with your coach. It's with you. All right. Number five, if you're enjoying these gems, I need you to share this video. This will be the best way to say thank you. Make sure somebody else gets these secrets. Don't keep them to yourself, because we all need consistent cash flow in our business. So number five is show up, show up, show up. Consistency over time, right? Trust, likability, relationships. You got to show up. Whether you're online, whether you're offline. Hey, Tamika's. Online, offline, you got to show up. Life happens. Believe me, I get it. I'm going to be honest. I've been a little MIA myself, right? For a minute. Life can happen. But guess what? I got these lashes on. I got my hair did. And I am back, because inconsistency is going to block your money. You must know that. Take it the secret from me, okay? Show up. Be consistent. Serve your audience. Serve your clients. Be present online and offline. I have an engagement tomorrow I'm going to be going to offline. You know, it is a mix. It's not just all online. It's not just all offline, but you got to show up. People want to see you. They want to get to know you. We learn that over time part. It doesn't happen overnight. So you make the commitment to yourself, to your business, and you will see results. Number six. Somebody be a scribe for me. Drop these numbers in. You might be taking notes. But number 6 is teach. What do we hear in that definition? If you missed the definition, you got to go back and listen to the replay. Got to get on these videos early, right? Hello, Shakoya. Good to see you. All right. So you are an expert at something, right? And hopefully you've chosen a business where you have a level of expertise. If you don't, you better get to studying. You better get to learning, because you should be able to educate, teach, and inform in your business. That is a part of marketing. It is not just promote, buy this, here's a discount, here's a sale. No. How are you adding value? How are you educating your consumers? How are you being of value to the marketplace? So teach is number 6. Number 7 secret marketing for a consistent cash flow. Yes, thank you, Tamika. Is stay consistent. You guys see how related these things are, right? They're all very close. Show up, do your part, teach, stay consistent. Show up, do your part, teach, stay consistent. Show up, teach, do your part, stay consistent, okay? It's really not that far from each other, you know? These are secrets, but it's really not a secret. Consistency, a big piece of it is mindset. I teach mindset and money because that is what a lot of times keeps us playing small, keeps us not showing up, keeps us not being in front of the right people, keeps us from having the confidence, from sharing what it is that we know. We're looking over here, we're looking over there, we're looking how she did it, we're looking how he did it. And in the meantime, that's another day where you were not present, okay? And someone is watching somewhere, someone is educating, someone is informing, and your potential clients are going to spend their money elsewhere where other people have, other businesses, have shown up for them, okay? So if we want consistent cash flow, we got to commit to show up consistently, to serving, to being in this relationship and making ourselves so valuable, okay, to our prospects and to the marketplace. Does that make sense? All right. Okay. Number 8. The 8th secret is, this is a good one now. You can't outsource it all. Hello, somebody. Oh, I love me a good outsource. I love me a good delegation, virtual assistant, expert, but you can't outsource it all. You still, for the best marketing, you need to be present. Your brand voice needs to be present. Your engagement needs to be present, right? You just simply outsourcing everything typically will not lead you to the kind of cash flow that you want. It is something about the authenticity, the presence, of the entrepreneur, of the visionary, of the creator, depending on your business model, right? But for those of us who are, have personal brands, or, even we have healthcare businesses, beauty businesses, wellness businesses, whatever type of business you have, you as the creative person, the director, the president, whatever you want to call yourself, right? Don't get to the point where you're outsourcing everything, because it gives a watered down feeling to the brand, and it's just something that's missing. It's something that's lacking, and it will show up in your finances. Number 9, the 9th secret to consistent cash flow through your marketing is, it's a long-term game. You got to remember and tell yourself that this is not get rich quick. This is not hit it and quit it. This is not I did one live stream. Where's all my, money? Where's all my clients? I went to one event. I had one event. I sent out one email. I did a webinar. Where's everything at? No, it's a long-term game, right? Relationship over time. So that's something to really, really remember. The 10th and final secret for you, been on for 13 minutes, we'll make this quick, we'll wrap up in 15 minutes, is you must never stop learning. You must never stop learning. I am committed to being a master of my craft, to being a lifelong learner. I continue to sit at the feet of the best in my industry, and you need to make that same commitment. For those of you who are saying, Chanelle, I know I need help with my marketing. I could benefit from time with you to be able to attract my dream clients, to close more sales and have consistent cash flow. I want you to send me an email right now, info@radiantlivingbiz.com, info@radiantlivingbiz.com. For those of you who've been watching me, ask about my VIP days, ask about my marketing workshops, and reach out to me. Get the help you need. Hire an expert. Hire someone who can help you, because it is a lot to learn, right? But you got to start somewhere. You got to start. You can't keep putting things off. You can't keep going by the knowledge that you have, the limited knowledge, when again, this is not your area of expertise, right? I've been doing this for over a decade, and my results have impacted my clients' bottom line. So I want to be able to help you in the same way to get consistent cash flow for your business. Reach out to me, get on my calendar. Let's see if we're a good fit for VIP days, for my hands-on workshops. And I look forward to working with you. I look forward to helping you. Make sure you share this video, and thank you so much for watching. Take care. More Radiance.